Let's bring in our environment correspondent Navin Singh Khadka, who has joined us here at our OS desk in the newsroom. Hi, Navin. Just explain, first of all, what is the Indus Water Treaty between these two countries?
So, as you were saying just now, it's a major river system, Indus Basin, which has six rivers. The Indus is the main one, 5 others are tributaries. The headwaters is in Tibet, China, by the way. It snakes through India and then empties into the Arabian Sea, but before that, it goes to Pakistan. And so, India is the upstream country, Pakistan is the downstream country. Exemplary in that, because this treaty has survived wars between these two countries, and also particularly in the wake of this climate change stress on water, and we are seeing tensions between countries. But this was the treaty that had survived so far, but now with India having suspended, there are questions.
Well, this is the first time that either side has announced a suspension, Navin. So what does that really mean in reality?
So, when we talk to officials from both sides, what I've been told is essentially there were few things. For example, India had to supply hydrological data in terms of flood, or let's say even during drought, to prepare for agriculture and so on and so forth. So that information might stop. There will be no information as such. And also, if India is doing anything upstream in terms of, let's say, building hydropower or water storage facilities, now it won't inform Pakistan or let Pakistan kind of go and monitor, because the treaty allowed that. Now these things will stop, but the bigger thing here is the fear was, will India stop water, cut off water? That is something not immediately happening big time, because India's infrastructure in terms of holding back water or even diverting the water, that infrastructure is not there. But during dry season, it could be a massive issue. Very soon we'll have monsoon. Actually, India would want to release the waters.
And worsened, I'm sure, by climate change as well. Pakistan is apparently planning to take legal action against the move. Could that potentially halt it?
Now the thing is, this is unprecedented. It's not that Pakistan did not go to court of arbitration in the past. It has, but with the treaty intact. Now the situation has changed because India has suspended. Now what happens? This is unprecedented. It remains to be seen.
Just explain how we touched there on climate change, Navin. It's presumably it is worsening this water tension, and it's particularly badly felt in that part of the border between the two countries.
You see, so this is a heavily glaciated area, both the sides, right? And this river, the Indus and the other tributaries, they are all glacial fed. So what happens is, when glaciers are vanishing, obviously the water flow will diminish. But also the other fact is population. India's population, Pakistan's population, both growing, they need more water. That is why India was stressing that we need more storage, and that is where Pakistan was saying, if you build more storage, that would mean less water for us. That tension was already there, and now it has been aggravated in the wake of this deadly attack.
Navin Singh Khadka, our environment correspondent, thanks very much.